I've been busy. I don't think you really understand what I mean by that. Check this out real quick. Hear me out for a second. You either love or hate this thing. This is my very first time building a custom PC, and it's mainly because of looks, but I also needed a PC with more power. Hopefully this can give us that. I mean, from here on out, I think things should be way better with this. This is something that I've been planning for a long time but never spoke on it. Something I actually didn't think I will be able to do by myself, but here I am. So let's get right to it. I know these things could be very intimidating for those who don't build custom PCs, but trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. I've been seeing this open air concept case online for a few months, actually a year, and I've been itching to get it. It is called Exia. It can't get more open than this. Either way, better quality for you and me. For my CPU, I chose an AMD Ryzen 7. This alone almost derailed the whole video, but we managed to get through. I might not be saying this right, but for my motherboard, I chose Aorus B7601 Pro. My videos took about 3 hours to edit, like even the jam-packed ones with a lot of memes. About 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours max. But 6 hours was happening because my old PC couldn't handle the software I had on. Again, I don't know much about PCs, but a little research brought me to the front door of Corsair's power supply, a RM850E. To monitor all the actions of my new PC, I bought a Kraken 240, mainly for the looks. I could have got a cheaper one. I edited with Filmora and it had a hard time rendering, it had a hard time playbacking the videos. It always crashed because my computer was weak. Man, it took a lot of pressure to even open the box. We're starting off with the SSD card. I got a 1 terabyte Adelica, I think is the name. Hey, don't judge. I don't know these names. I just did a little research and heard that this was a great one to use for my motherboard. Now that that's done, let's move on to the RAM. I went with Corsair again, because for one, it was a great price and it was 32 gigabytes of RAM and it's controllable RGB. Yo, building PCs in buff don't work. You hear that? Just listen. My soul almost left my body. So you might remember the AMD Ryzen 7. Yeah, didn't fit. I had to go back to the store and get an Intel Core i5. I heard it's actually better, and get this, it was cheaper. Now this could have took me out of the game. This required so much patience. It was like trying to open a fortune cookie without dropping crumbs. There are thousands of prawns underneath this CPU. And the worst part, watch this. Wait for it. Wait, yep, here you go. You have to smash it perfectly center. And if you don't do that right, you destroy the motherboard and the CPU. Now it's time to assemble the case, and to be honest, I enjoyed this part. I took my sweet time, mainly because I was scared to go back to anything that required wiring and plugging in, but this came about. You can't see my face, but at this point I am super excited because all the hard stuff is out the way and it should be a breeze from here. My Kraken came with thermal paste. I didn't know that. I almost bought some. It was very simple to install. Again, if I can do it, you can do it. You might have heard me say this earlier, but I rushed the process, which is why I almost forgot to install the fans on the side. You see what I see. At the very bottom, I had to snip my fan holder. And because of my lack of knowledge, I was upsold on this item by a guy at a computer store. He thought I was going to buy the Kraken from them, so he told me to get one that holds 3 fans. I could not afford or did not want 3 fans. Man, I swear I'm feeling unstoppable at this point. I can't believe I made it this far and I'm feeling like a pro. So we're tightening these screws because right here, right here. Yeah, you see it. I'm going with a Radeon XFX. Major upgrade from my AMD Nitro. Sapphire, I'm pretty sure it was 2014. So until next time, like every time, we are going to have a good time. You know we are. We always do. But before I say the end quote, I hope I inspired somebody out there to make a PC, seek which PC fits them best, become more creative. If I can do it, you can do it. I know I had some bumps in the road. I had to go to the store and whatever, but if I can do it, you can do it. I was impatient. You ready for the end quote? But we're going to have a good time like every time. But until next time, peace, love, and I gotta go. Love you all. Still here? This gotta be the page for you. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to see all future content. Join the fam by hitting the notification button also. And if you're loving the music you're hearing right now, you can snatch it up for free. Yes, I said for free on iTunes, Spotify, and more. By yours truly, 501 Swipe. Go get it.
It's gotta be nice, it's gotta be nice. Look at his wrist, that's gotta be swipe. It's bugging your bitch, that's gotta be light. cross on your dish, you gotta meet Christ. Niggas get stumped, wasted. Look at this stunt, basic. How much he pump? Cases. You done copied enough, paste it.